hard?
I think we really locked into our principles. I think we played tremendous defense. I think some nights in the game, as you know, it's a long season. As we get closer to the season, there's going to be some nights where the ball, might not go in, but we cannot let that define us as a team. And I think we did a great job of getting 8 points tonight. So that's amazing. And we got to just continue to grow. And we have to be able to win games in different ways. And I think we showed that tonight.
What are you trying to learn about, I guess, finding your way with this offense in particular? Coach was saying maybe like sometimes you're deferring a little bit too much right now and just wanting you to stay aggressive. Like, how are you trying to find your way through?
For sure. I mean, like I said, I think it takes time just playing a whole different system, different player, different personnel. But each and every game, I'm feeling much more comfortable. Had a great conversation with Coach last afternoon. So it's about just continuing to grow, continue. The more games I'm able to play, and the more I'm able to learn my teammates. And really not about fitting in, but just finding out how I can be the best version of myself, and then implement that into the team up as well.
Think about what's it been like playing with Vance and just seeing him be able to pull a rabbit out of his hat like he did.
Oh, it's amazing, talent, all NBA player, one of the best players that this game has, and I was seeing his work ethic. I think that's one thing that I've been able to rub off of, and just seeing how he works, his confidence.
Speaking of his confidence, he was talking about how every shot he shoots, he thinks it's going to go in. What have you seen behind the scenes from him and his confidence that stands out to you most?
Just seeing him work, seeing him work on his game, seeing him work when no one's in the gym. It's been plenty of times when I came back, get massages, and he was there working on his game. So, like I said, the confidence is there, and that's half the battle in basketball, if not 75% of the battle. So, anytime he shoots, I think it's gonna go in also.
When you were in Chicago, you guys are playing 5 out.
Yeah.
And that's different here. With they always got Rudy or Julius in here. How's that different for you?
Yeah, I mean that's like I was stating. That's just something that I have to continue to adjust to. In Chicago we play 5 out, much more open spacing on the end of the floor, and also we have a shooting big in at all times, really. So I'm figuring it out. Talking to Rudy each and every game, trying to just figure out ways where I can be effective while also fitting in with how the offensive schematic spacing we have. And I think today it was a step in the right direction. I'm just going to continue to take time to it gets to its best, but that's what basketball's all about. I'm all about learning, watching film. And each and every game, I'm excited because I'm able to learn something new from the last game to implement it to the next game.
We got any advice from like the other guards of, hey, this is how we fit in the backcourt? Like,
no, I haven't really got into that because I think all of our guards are different. So I just came in and I want to continue to be aggressive. I want to continue to play my game. I think I put it in the right way regardless. So I'll just keep playing my game, and then as time goes, I'm going to get more comfortable with my teammates, and then it's going to be even better.
You've been on the team for a couple of weeks now. Off the court, obviously you came over with Julian, but off the court, who have you gotten to become close with and build a really strong relationship with on the team? Is getting to hang out outside, team activities.
For sure. I think I'm getting pretty cool with most of the guys. I think one of the guys that I can think of off the top of my brain is Joe Ingles. He likes to talk a lot of trash, so I'm used to that also. So he always be going at it, but he's a great guy. All the guys is cool. I pretty much know most of the guys my age, like Nas, TJ, Jayan. Like growing up camps and things like that. So we have a great chemistry.
You enjoy to play some ones or anything like that?
No, not yet, but I want to get in yesterday with Johan but we had a game today.
What about Finch as a coach? How would you describe him?
Oh, I mean, I would describe him as a pretty straightforward coach. Pretty straightforward. He instills confidence in his players, and he wants you to play hard and play the game the right way. I love his coaching style. Like I said, from the day one when I first had a conversation with him, he always was instilling confidence in me. And from the games, even the games we win, the losses, pretty much just straightforward. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. And as a player, that's all you can ask for. So I love him so far.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That's it for